Hey there, it's Kimberly here with Knit for Brains, and I did a little bit of shopping from our friends over at Premier Yarns. So you gotta see what I got, stay tuned. You know, now that I kind of like fell off of the wagon with the whole no buy in 2025, I mean, I'm still trying to stick with my plan. I've kind of had to alter it a little bit. So here's what I've decided. As long as at the end of the year, I end up with less yarn than I started with. In other words, I'm still in the deficit. So that means I have to use up, if I do buy any yarn, I have to use all of that yarn and more. I'm still in the deficit. I'm still good. That's how I'm looking at it. So, Premier Yarns, and I have been drooling over this yarn in particular, and I decided not to get any because I was following with the no buy in 2025, and then I was like, I had to buy something. And I'll show you. This guy here, this yarn, these cotton sprouts, I'm jonesing over those colors. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. But what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to be weaving. These are going to be great for kitchen towels because they are 100% cotton. It says right here, 100% cotton, and it's a fine weight. So I am going to use this yarn, and I'm going to make this my warp yarn. So when these colors change, it's going to be really fun and really cool. And I'm probably just going to go, well, there's red alternating all the way through. I think it's going to be a gorgeous thing. And then I have to find something to go across with the weft. But this is the cotton sprout stripes. Now, what's nice about this, because they have had this cotton yarn before, but it is a weight of a 2. It's very thin. It's a fine yarn. It has 874 yards or 800 meters in this 7-ounce, 200-gram ball. That's a lot. So I did a little bit of a price comparison to the other cotton yarns that Premier Yarn has and realized this was actually a really good deal. So that is why I bought this. I love those colors. This one here, I believe is called like a fruit punch. Hibiscus stripe. It's called hibiscus stripe. So I'm going to make towels out of these, like kitchen towels. And because with 100% cotton, they're going to be really, really absorbent. And I'm very excited about that. So I ended up getting 2. I got this one here, hibiscus stripe. And this is the other one that was calling my name. And this one was called cloud stripe. And again, I'm going to be making cotton or towels out of these guys here. I don't think I'm going to have it going across as the weft. I think I'm going to make these 2 different things. But I think they're going to be super fun. And so take a look at this, and then when I do the weaving, you'll see how it totally changes. But these are a great deal. I think these were like $6.99 or something like that. Not exactly sure. I'll include the link to the yarn in the notes, and you can see for yourself. But I was just like, I have to have these. And so I finally just broke down and said, fine, go for it. You need to have those. And the other one, and this is just because I have been jonesing so bad with these bamboo blooms. I am in love with this yarn. Absolutely in love with this. And this one I bought 1 skein of this last month. And I loved it so much, I thought, you know what? I'm going to get this. This is called Kanji. And it is rayon and bamboo. It is a weight of a 5. It's a bulky. It's only 154 yards. So there's not a lot going on in here, but I believe this color was on sale. And it is, where does it show? It is 48% rayon from bamboo and 44% wool and then 8% acrylic. So the acrylic is just kind of like whatever else is in there, but look at those colors. Love this. So I'm probably going to weave this. I did knit the sweater. I knitted a sweater with it and it worked out really nicely. It can be a little tiny bit scratchy. Even if you do decide to crochet or knit it, you could, double strand this with something or alternate strand maybe would be a better way to do it. And then it's not going to be quite so scratchy. It does actually feel pretty soft. It really does, but I'm loving this. So I got this color here, which is Kanji. And then I got 2 of this one because somebody's like, I love bamboo yarn. I've got this one, and it is called Stephen Befabulous. Stephen Befabulous. I don't know where they got that name. I have no clue. There was another one that had Stephen something, and it had blacks running through it, but I loved those colors. So I ended up getting 2 skeins of this guy. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Again, might just weave it because I just love how it comes up in a weave. I could make this into a cowl or something like that. Or maybe I'll throw it in with my other bamboo blooms and then just make it all kinds of fun stuff. But this stuff I was really excited about here. This cotton sprout, 100% cotton. These are going to turn into towels, and you're definitely going to see what those look like. All right. Well, that was it. But Premier is having some really big sales, as they always do. And score. I did it. I made it in the bag. Huh. Anyways, so I'll include the links, and I always let you know about the sales that are coming up with Premier Yarns, as well as We Crochet or Lion Brand or Yarn Inspirations. I don't, I'm not like proud. I go across the board. I shop here and there. But Premier Yarn seems to be having some really, really exceptionally great deals. So that's what we look at. Oh my God, I have to just show you all the color in my world right now. Is that just, does that just not make you happy? That just makes me happy, 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 happy. Even this one too. This is like my personality translated in yarn. This is me right there. This is like me. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Well, this was a fast one. My tiny little haul from Premier Yarns. Like I said, as long as I use this yarn up, it's out of my stash and I use some new stuff, I ain't counting it. And y'all can say, if you want. But I know that you are probably feeling the same way. As long as you get through it, that's all you care about. And plus, if something new comes up, I have to show it to you. I have to. That's kind of like, it's my commitment to you. There you go. All right. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and if you're just joining me, I'm really, really, really glad that you're here. I truly, truly am glad that you're here. I love every one of you. I thank you for subscribing. It matters. It allows me to keep doing what I get to do and bring all these fun videos to you. So thank you, and please share with a friend. Bring other friends in here because we're all friends, and we all just love fiber and yarn in some form or fashion. Whether you're a weaver, a crocheter, or a knitter, we love yarn, and that's why we're here. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and as always, I'll see you soon.